said, Malaysia, they can only get into the game if they pick up early wickets. Just 68 to get on the board. If you don't pick up wickets, it's going to be easy for Nepal. Fuller delivery, and they get their first wicket. Good catch there. And Bindu departs. Well, we were talking about wickets. That's exactly what Malaysia delivered. Well, early breakthrough here, just at the right time for Malaysia. They've got the first wicket with just one run on the board, and in comes Pooja Mahato. Picked up 3 wickets with the ball, and now she'll need to bat with some responsibility and get Nepal home. Noor Dania, on the other hand, started off well. Slightly short of length, straight to the fielder, no runs there. Well, Bindu Rawal departed for naught. So big blow for Nepal, right up the order. Again, just wrapped on the pads, no runs there. Fuller delivery again, slightly aerial, just short of the fielder. A lovely over comes to an end, 1 for 1. Aisha Elisa will be taking the new ball from the other end. So we have a good mixture of pace and spin. Malaysia will be eyeing for wickets. Samjana Khadka on strike. Oh, she goes aerial. This should be, just away from the fielder. That ball was in the air for quite some time. Ariana Natasha was running behind. It's not easy to catch those. But Samjana Khadka just showing her intent right away. There's no holding back from the Nepal side. They would like to score at a good rate and finish this match as quick as possible. Well, look at her stance. She's just exposing the leg stump, slightly aerial there. Well, I think the intentions are very clear from Samjana. She's taking on Aisha Elisa. Pooja Mahato on strike. Oh, that's a full toss and good fielding there as well. Elsa Hunter is one of the better fielders out there. And I think the Malaysian fielders will need to back their bowlers up because they're defending a very small total. So each and every run will count in here. Oh, that stoppage and a simple catch to Ariana Natasha. Aisha Elisa gets the breakthrough and Pooja Mahato departs for naught as well. Well, Malaysia coming back stronger. Look at that delivery. Open her up, top edge, and a simple catch to Ariana. Well, just when we thought that 68 runs will not be challenging, Malaysia had other plans. They've picked up 2 wickets in very quick time. It's going to be the wicketkeeper batter, Ruby Podar, taking the strike against Aisha Elisa. Beautifully bowled, beating the bat once again. This is good stuff here from Malaysia. I think a lot will depend on the mindset of the players. They need to have that belief that we can come back in the game and put up on a show here for us. Big appeal, probably just going over the stumps. Again, a steep bounce, wonderful over. 3 runs and a wicket. Nepal 4 for 2. No, Daneo will continue here for Malaysia. Oh, yes and a no. Fielder could have done better. Both the batters were shaking hands in the middle. But just a slight misfield, or else it could have been dangerous for the batters as well. I think Nepal will need to be a bit careful. They've lost 2 wickets. Flighted delivery, this heaved away on the onside. Single again, very positive in the approach. Nepal, they're not afraid to take the aerial route. But then good captaincy from Malaysia as well. They have packed that onside field with a long on and a deep mid wicket. So just trying to close down the angles. Oh, that's beaten the fielder. That's good work down in the deep. Saved a couple of runs there. Aisha Elisa. Good delivery. Once again, played straight to the bowler. Samjana Khatka. Well, she looks very positive in her intent. Again, exposing her leg stump. Again, that big heave on the onside. There's the protection. Deep mid wicket is there. Just a single. Well, singles will do it for Nepal. All they need to ensure is to preserve those wickets and not allow Malaysia to get back into the game. Another good delivery to end the over. 9 for 2. Aisha Elisa will continue. Again, just trying to hit the ball on the onside. Samjana Khadka, she seems to be in a rush. She's playing her 54th game. Samjana Khadka, 617 runs for her. It's worked on the onside for a single. Samjana Khadka, she's 26 years of age, bowls leg spin, and played for the Lalitpur Falcons as well. Another dot delivery. Oh, beaten once again. And talking about her partner, Ruby Poddar, the wicketkeeper batter, also slightly younger, 25 years of age. And she has 161 runs under her belt, still very young to the side. Oh dear, that was a wild swing once again. Ruby Poddar is trying to take the attack to the bowler. Nepal are batting with the right intent right now, but it's just that they need to be slightly careful. There's two players in the deep, on the onside, deep square leg and deep mid wicket. Beautifully bowled once again. She has been beating the bat on several occasions now. Aisha Elisa, good over comes to an end, 10 for 2. Still 58 runs to go for Nepal, and I think a few quiet overs can really put them under some pressure. It's much better. Samjana is batting really well. She's not allowing any pressure to get on her. Very positive with her intent right from the word go. Nurtania, on the other hand, she's just trying to flight the ball, enticing the batter to play the ball in the air. Slightly short on that occasion, straight to the fielder, no runs there. And I believe it's very important that the bowlers understand and assess the situation well. And if they can bowl some dot deliveries here, could put some pressure on the batters. Just when I said she bowls a full toss, easy pickings. Fuller delivery, slightly aerial. I think that's a much better line for her to bowl. Nudania. Well, she's bowling with a lot of heart into a third over, only given away 8 runs and took that important wicket. And good looking shot down the ground for a single. Malaysia probably short of a bowler because Winifred is not there. Still relatively a very young side here for Malaysia. A lot of youngsters. Brilliantly bowled. Excellent over once again. It's 13 for 2. Well, Marcelisa is doing the right thing. She's continuing her bowlers, but this is a good looking shot over the infield. That will be 4 runs. Great timing once again. Samjana Khatka, she's taking the attack to the bowlers. Look at that, straight bat, brilliant shot. Oh, wild swing once again. Samjana, she's not holding back. But then the previous shot was a very good one over the bowler. That's one of the safest places you can hit the cricket ball. And you cannot be setting a field for a shot like that. That's heaved away on the onside. There's protection out there. Elsa Hunter does well. Keeps it down to a single. Again, you have to give credit to the Malaysian skipper. She's put the fielders in the right places. Ruby Poddar, on the other hand, batting on 2 of 11, slightly slow. But that's a good looking shot. Again, that leg side is well covered up for both the batters. And it can get slightly frustrating as well as a batter when you hit the good shots and you just get one for it. So it doesn't give you the value for your shots. That's when you try to do something different. And that's a good looking shot again. Boundary once again for Samjana. Slightly short and wide, and she picked up the length very quickly. Good swing of the bat as well. Well, that's counter-attacking cricket at its very best. 10 runs of this over. Samjana Khatka is batting well. Oh, that was hit like a bullet. And a great catch as well. But that has done some damage to her fingers, I believe. She seems to be in a lot of discomfort. That ball was hit extremely hard. It's time for a change in the bowling as well for Malaysia. Elsa Hunter coming into bowl from the Golden Hope end. Well, it's Nepal on the charge, especially Samjana Khatka batting on 20 of 17. I'm talking about her form, the way she hit that last delivery in the last over. Aisha Elsa did well to get a hand to it, or else that ball would have been travelling to the boundary. It's Ruby Poddar on strike. A big appeal, but probably going down the leg. Full toss. She'll be disappointed not to put that away. Fuller delivery. Goes for the sweep. That will be just a single. Ruby Podar. She was not aware. Just holding back. Could have been a couple of runs. That's a good delivery. Slightly slow in the air. And the ball just creeping onto the turf as well. Slight bit of spin. Not much. But it's just enough spin to create the doubt in the batter's mind. Good use of the feet. Good looking shot once again. Samjana Kharka has been very impressive so far. That's short and wide, and that's played in the gap as well. 4 runs. Easy as it gets. First boundary here for Ruby Podar. Well, it was not the best of deliveries. She had all the time in the world to put that away. So another expensive over. 6 runs of it so far. One more delivery to go. Dot delivery to end the over. 29 for 2. Well, to my surprise, Malaysia did not go for Aina Hamiza, who has led the attack for so many years. One of the better bowlers with the new ball. She has yet to bowl a single over in this innings. And now they have given it to another youngster, Noor Kalisha. Starts off poorly. There's a short delivery once again. That's not going to harm the Nepal batters, especially Samjana Kharka. Good knock from her so far. I think Ruby Podar, on the other hand, she's just trying to play that anchor role and batting with a good temperament as well. No runs there. Good fielding, good sharp fielding there. Well, the Malaysian players will have a lot to think about at the end of this game, because it has been a losing streak for them. They lost a few matches on the trot. So again, beautifully pulled. Just a single. You can see the field set as well. The onside, 3 fielders in the deep. You're just defending 68 runs, and if you have too many fielders outside the circle, that allows the batters to score freely as well. And just to make things worse, that will be a wide as well. Again, heaved away on the onside. Samjana Kharka. She's swinging her bat at everything. But that's the brand of cricket that a lot of this modern day cricketers play. They have that brave intention going right from the word go. We have seen it in the men's arena, especially with the IPL going on. That's beautifully worked away on the onside. This time she'll find the gap and a boundary as well. So Ruby Podar is catching up as well. Again, poor delivery, easy pickings. Well, at that pace, you cannot be bowling short because it will allow the batters to swing the bat easily. Second boundary for Ruby. Nepal are halfway there. This time it's driven down the ground for a single. Well, apart from those 2 wickets, I think the Malaysian bowlers were not able to trouble these two batters out there. 8 overs done, 38 for 2. Elsa Hunter will continue in here. That's a beautiful looking sweep. Again, there's protection out there. Still very good looking shot. She's looking very confident out there, Samjana Khatka. Well, now both the batters are going with a similar approach. Well, Nepal can afford to do that. Only require 29 runs, 8 wickets in hand. Big appeal, looks close, and she has been given a wicket here for Elsa Hunter, and she has got the important wicket of Samjana Khatka. Well, another wicket for Malaysia, probably right when it was very necessary. Let's have a look at that once again. Oh, probably just hitting outside the off stump. Close call, I would say. But yes, once you're given out, you have to walk out as a batter. And it's time for the skipper of Nepal, Indu Barma. She's just walked into bat. Well, probably has the right number on her back, number 1. Definitely, she's leading the side for quite some time now. Took the captaincy from the experienced Rubina Chatri. And since then, I think she has done well. "28 more runs required." This is a good start for Nepal. They'll be very happy, even though they lost the toss. Were put into bat first, a bowl first. I took the top edge. That will be a single. That will be the end of the over. 41 for 3. Nur Kalisha will continue in here. Bowling to Indu Burma. That's Ariel, and she's gone. Good catch from Ariana Natasha. That was a sharp one. Good take there at point. Well, that was a poor delivery. But she just found the fielder. And a sharp catch taken. Let's have a look at that. It was short and wide. And look at that for a catch. Beautifully done. And with that, the umpires have called for a drinks break. So we'll be heading into a short break and we'll come back on the other side. "41 for 3 for Nepal. 41 for 4, I believe. There was a wicket on the last delivery. And it's Ruby Nachatri, the new batter. Loads and loads of experience. She has 1,038 runs behind her back, 90 T20I matches for her. One of the best for Nepal. Well, Nepal just losing their way in this run chase. Losing 4 wickets. Apart from Samjana Khatka, the rest of the batters looked really shaky. But I think they have the right type of batters out there right now. Ruby Nachatri and Samjana Khatka. That's short and pulled away. Slight misfield there. Well, there's still a lot of batting to go for Nepal. Sita Rana Magar, we have seen her open the bat. She's yet to walk out there. End of over number 10, it's 43 for 4. played too long off for a single. And 24 runs required. Nepal will be happy with the performance, especially with the bowling. Batting could improve. Well, Malaysia, on the other hand, will be thinking if we could have gone to score 100 runs, could have been a very different game all over again. Oh, that's straight to the fielder. Good catch. Noor Dania takes a smart one. Another wicket bites the dust. Well, that's the fifth wicket down for Nepal. And it's the experienced Rubina Chatri. She departs. Elsa Hunter once again doing the damage and a sharp catch there. No Dania. She celebrates. Malaysia are just finding their way into the game. Still no signs of Sita Ranamagar. It's going to be Kavita Kuwar, the all-rounder. Well, she was very good with the new ball, and now it's time for her to show the skills with the bat as well. Well, just a shift of energy there for Malaysia. Suddenly you can feel a lot of voices around the batter. That's a full toss. And I think it's very important, irrespective of whatever total you're defending. You need to support your bowlers and keep them energized. Samjana again exposing the leg stump. And smart thinking from Elsa Hunter as well. She's probably trying to just hit that leg stump line because she has realized that Samjana Khatka is always exposing her leg stump. Good over comes to an end. 46 for 5. That's heaved away on the onside. Again, there's protection of the. Oh dear! That's poor fielding. Noor Dania took a wonderful catch in the last over. Just got casual. So an extra run there. What a delivery. Noor Khalisha, she gets another one. This time it's Kavita Kuwar who departs. Well, that was a brilliant delivery from Noor Khalisha. Beautifully coming back in with the angle. And finally, it's Sita Ranamagar who's walked into bat. And this is a good comeback from Malaysian bowlers. I think they have done a wonderful job defending just 68. They've taken 6 wickets. So a lot to think about for Nepal. Samjana Khatka, she has scored more than half of the runs. So it shows the struggle of the other batters. Again, smartly played. She's picking up her gaps really well there. Samjana Khatka is on 27 of 26. That's 50 up for Nepal as well. 50 for 6. Just 18 runs away. Can Malaysia find another wicket? Oh dear, that's poor bowling. That was short and wide. Sita Magar went for it. Well, Sita Ranamagar, another Nepal batter that has 1,000+ international T20I runs. Very capable with the bat. A good all-rounder as well. Very experienced. That's short and wide and cut away in style. 4 runs for Sita Ranamagar. Well, that was too wide. Those runs on offer and she took it with ease. "55 for 6. Nepal require only 13 more runs. That was quick glove work there from Aina Najwa. Samjana Khatka even quicker. She was within the popping crease. And good to see Sita Ranamagar just giving some words of wisdom to the youngster. Yes, I think it's very important that she doesn't get carried away. Samjana Khatka, she's batting really well out there. And the Nepal fans would love to see her finish the match as well. It's played straight to the fielder, no runs there. And talking about Nepal fans, I think they are wonderful. We have seen them around the globe. Wherever the players are playing, they always support. That's played in the gap as well. Long chase for the fielder. And good running. Couple of runs there. And I think Nepal really made a mark in the associate cricket. And they have recently qualified for the T20 World Cup as well. Played in the last edition. Almost knocked off England, the mighty England. So a lot to like about, a lot to talk about this Nepal sides, both men and women. Good use of the feed, straight to the fielder, no runs there. But yes, talking about cricketers are one thing, but the fans, they're just wonderful. Good looking shot. That will be a single to end the over, 59 for 6. Tough call for the player of the match. Pooja Mahato did exceptionally well with the ball, picked up 3 wickets. On the other hand, we have Sanjana Khatka, who was batted really well out there for Nepal. Without her 30 runs, I think it would have been a different case. No runs there, played straight to Nordania. Malaysia, on the other hand, they will have a lot of positive from this game, especially with the bowling. Picked up 6 wickets, defending just 67, 68 in fact. A wild swing and a miss. Well, Sita Ranamagar being the senior partner, I think it's very important that she doesn't lose her shape and just play the next few deliveries, get Nepal across the line. Again, missed time trying to pull the ball, got a top edge. Fortunately for her, was away from the fielder. Noor Kalisha, she picked up 2 wickets, but very expensive in the context of the game. Defending 68 runs. She has leaked 21 of them. What a wicket! She gets the third. And Sita Ranamagar departs. Could this be just the opening? But I believe it's still a little too late for Malaysia. But they will be happy with the 7th wicket. Well, that was a good delivery right up there in the block hole, hitting the base of the stumps. Excellent bowling. Kavita Joshi walking out to bat. Again, a very good all-rounder. So that's the strength for Nepal. They bat really deep. They have a lot of all-rounders in the side. So it gives them that stability and also the privilege to go for after the bowling. But Malaysia will be very happy with the proceedings so far. 7 wickets down, 60 runs on the board. Let's play it straight to the fielder. And what's very surprising for me is that we haven't seen Mahira Izati with the ball, the leading wicket taker for Malaysia. We haven't seen Aina Hamiza. They have just used 4 bowlers. So Noor Jania will be completing her 4th here. She has been very impressive. 4 overs, her 4th over now. She has only given away 9 runs and a wicket for her. Again, well bowled. And I think she has mixed up the pace really well. So she just bowled it a bit slower compared to the rest of the bowlers. And it's not easy when you don't have pace to play with for the batters. Or just like that, the ball just stopping onto her. Slight misfield there from Elsa Hunter. Another single. Nepal are inching closer. Just 7 runs required. 3 wickets to go. Can Malaysia pick another one? Well, it has been a low scoring affair. The first T20I. Oh, swing and a miss. I'm not sure if that was the best of shots. But yes, with that, Noor Dania finishes off her 4 overs. 4 overs, 10 runs and a wicket. Wonderful bowling from her. It's 61 for 7. It's Aisha Elisha coming into bowl. That stoppage. Ariana Natasha under it and a simple catch. That's wicket number 8 and they have got that important wicket. Samjana Khatka, she departs after scoring 32. Well. Cricket can be a funny game. Malaysia coming back into this match once again. That was a slower delivery and a nothing shot and a simple catch. Ariana Natasha again, very good with the catching. Oh dear, it's going down the wire. Only 7 runs required, but just 2 wickets remaining. Can Malaysia get there? It would be heartbreaking for Nepal. They look to be in a very strong position, just losing their way into this run chase. So Riya Sharma on strike. Oh, goes through. Beautifully bowled once again. Aisha Elisha is doing a good job in here. But I think it's very important for Mas Elisa to decide who will be coming into bowl next. Because the 2 main bowlers will be bowling off. Noor Tania finished her 4 and now it's Aisha Elisa. Again beating the bat. Malaysia, they'll be fencing something very special today. Just 68 on the board to defend. But I think the bowlers have done a wonderful job. Again beaten outside the off stump. This is brilliant stuff. Rightly so. Kavita Joshi is having a word with the younger partner, just trying to calm down Riya Sharma. It's all about nerves. It's all about the pressure of the scoreboard. That's beautifully bowled. How did that miss the stumps and the bat as well? Oh dear. And what an over from Aisha Elisa. 5 dot deliveries and a wicket with that as well. Can she finish off with another wicket or a dot delivery? Malaysia will take it. Oh, close once again. A maiden wicket. What an over. It's 61 for 8. Well, Nepal were 45 for, in fact, 48 for 5. They have lost 3 wickets with just 13 runs. And it's the skipper herself. It's well bowled. 2 dot deliveries. And still, Mahira Izati nowhere to be seen. Good delivery once again. Mas Elisa is doing a good job. Came into ball at a very tough time for Malaysia. Anything can happen. A lot of drama here at the Biomass Oval. Earlier today, Malaysia won the toss. They elected to bat first, losing all 10 wickets for just 67. Oh, that was a good shot under pressure. That will be 4 runs. That will ease the equation for Nepal. What a shot from Kavita Joshi under pressure. Nepal just 3 runs away. Mas Elisa, she took the gamble. Just didn't pay off for her in that delivery. It was too full. Kavita Joshi taking the responsibility for Nepal, and rightly so. She is very capable with the bat. And it's just the batting strength of Nepal that she had to bat at number 8 or number 9, very low down the order. But the good thing for Nepal is she's still out there. This time she gets the edge, and this might run away as well. It's a couple of runs taken. So now the scores are level. Just 1 run required for Nepal. But Malaysia will have 6 legal deliveries to bowl at Riya Sharma if they can keep her on that end. And finally, it's going to be Aina Hamiza. What a time for her to take the ball. Well, I've seen her over the years taking the new ball, opening the bowling for Malaysia. She hasn't bowled a single delivery in this match. Can you imagine that? But yes, you have to give a lot of credit to the captain. All the other bowlers picked up wickets and put Malaysia into the game. But then you need to have your best bowlers bowling more overs in a crunch game like this. Can Aina Hamiza take a couple of wickets here for Malaysia? Well, very, very tight game. Who would have thought that we'll have Nepal struggling with 67 for 8, chasing 68 runs? We have to give credit to the Malaysian bowlers. They have fought well out there. There's a short delivery straight to the fielder. No run there. So I think a lot to think for both the sides after this game, especially the batting. That's a good looking shot. That will seal the match for Nepal. And she gets home with a boundary. Surprising, but Riya Sharma will be extremely happy with that shot. And Nepal are home with 2 wickets to spare. Heartbreak here for Malaysia. They have fought well. They've given a good fight to Nepal, scoring just 67. They've taken 8 wickets. And this will line up for a very good match on the 22nd. Malaysia earlier today, they won the toss, elected to bat first, scoring 67 runs. And in response, Nepal got there, 71 for 8, 2 wickets to spare. Well, Elsa Hunter was the top scorer for Malaysia with 10 runs. Pooja Mahato was exceptional with the ball for Nepal. 3 wickets for her. Riya Sharma took 2. And in response, Nepal got there with 2 wickets to spare. Samjana Khatka, she was very good with the bat. 32 runs for her. Noor Khalisha for Malaysia took 3 wickets. And Aisha Elisa 2 wickets. That's the match summary for you. So please stay tuned. We'll be joining you shortly for the post-match presentation.